Do we live inside a black hole? The deepest mystery of the cosmos. What if everything you thought you knew about the universe was incomplete? Imagine for a moment that we are not children of cosmic chance, but rather inhabitants of the inside of a black hole. Yes, a black hole, a place where time is distorted, traditional physics collapses, and mystery becomes infinite. Science has revealed amazing things, but nothing as puzzling as black holes. When a giant star dies, it collapses with so much force that not even light can escape. But is this really the end? Or could it be a new beginning? For decades, some groundbreaking physicists have suggested that our universe might be the inside of a black hole born in another older universe. According to scientists like Nikodem Poplawski, what we think was the Big Bang could actually be a quantum bounce, an explosion triggered when a black hole reaches extreme compression and then expands violently, thus forming our universe. But how is this even possible? This is where the Einstein-Cartan theory comes in, an extended version of general relativity. Instead of allowing infinite singularities, this theory introduces something called torsion in spacetime, working like a cosmic spring. This torsion would prevent the collapsed matter from disappearing into a singularity, allowing it to rebound and expand into another universe, our universe. But a bold theory needs evidence to back it up, and recently we've found some fascinating clues. In 2025, the James Webb Space Telescope carefully studied the rotation of 263 distant galaxies. Surprisingly, it found that about 2/3 of them spin in the same direction. This asymmetry could indicate that our universe inherited a preferred axis of rotation from the spinning black hole that created it, as if each child universe retains a trace of the movement of its parent universe. In addition, there's another intriguing anomaly, the so-called cold spot in the cosmic microwave background, the leftover radiation from the Big Bang. Some scientists suggest this cold zone could be the cosmic scar from a previous collision with another universe, or even the mark of the very wormhole that connected us to the previous universe. Although it's important to note that other studies, currently more accepted, attribute this anomaly to the presence of a gigantic void, or supervoid. The controversy continues, but the mystery remains. Of course, this fascinating idea also presents big scientific challenges. One of the most important is the so-called information paradox. Quantum laws state that information can never disappear. However, black holes seem to break this rule. So how could information from the previous universe be passed on to our universe if we are really inside a black hole? Here, some models suggest amazing solutions, like the holographic principle. This theory proposes that all the information from the previous universe could be encoded on the surface of the original black hole's event horizon, acting like a kind of cosmic archive that preserves continuity between universes. This would mean that everything we observe could be a three-dimensional projection of information coming from another older cosmos. But an even deeper question remains. If our universe comes from a black hole, where did that previous universe come from? Was it also born inside an even older black hole? This leads us to imagine an infinite chain of universes connected by black holes, something fascinating but extremely difficult to verify scientifically. And why does our universe have precisely the conditions needed for life? Here comes a fascinating idea proposed by the physicist Lee Smolin, known as cosmic natural selection. According to Smolin, universes that create more black holes also create more baby universes. So over countless generations, the universes whose physical laws make it easy to form stars, galaxies, and eventually, life would be the ones that survive. Our universe could then be a successful example of this cosmic evolution, where each cycle improves the conditions for existence. Right now, new research keeps adding to this bold theory. For example, recent studies in the year 2025 suggest that Hawking radiation, that energy slowly leaking from black holes as Stephen Hawking predicted, may have slightly nudged the early evolution of the cosmos, affecting the universe's starting conditions. While it's still a big what if, this finding offers a promising avenue to explore. Another recent advance proposes that black holes might not have singularities inside them at all. Instead of a point of infinite density, they would have highly curved regions that could act like portals to other universes. If this is true, it would make the idea that our cosmos was born inside a black hole even stronger. Will we ever be able to confirm this extraordinary hypothesis? Maybe. Future generations of telescopes, like the LISA Gravitational Wave Observatory, will try to detect subtle echoes of these possible primordial events. Perhaps in the coming decades, we will obtain evidence that transforms this theory from fascinating speculation to revolutionary fact. Look up at the night sky and think about this. Every star you see might one day become a black hole, giving birth to another universe. Every dark and deep region of space could be home to countless worlds and possibilities. We could be living in an endless ocean of universes, a never-ending set of Russian nesting dolls where each black hole acts as a seed for the future. We may never be able to see beyond our own cosmic horizon, but our search for answers reveals something truly amazing, that the universe is far more incredible and complex than we ever imagined. Because maybe the true legacy of the cosmos isn't darkness, but never-ending creation. A never-ending cycle of cosmic birth, death, and rebirth, where every apparent end is actually the beginning of something new. So remember, the next time you look out into space, you might be looking at not just the stars, but evidence of the deepest, most wonderful mystery in the universe, the mystery of our own origin. Because what seems like the end could always be, in reality, the beginning. This is our universe, born in darkness, illuminated by our curiosity. Science will continue exploring, and maybe one day we'll discover that we are children of the greatest wonder imaginable, an ancient black hole, the point where darkness gave rise to light, and the impossible became reality. Before we go, we want to hear from you. Do you think we live inside a black hole? Leave your theory in the comments and let's discuss this cosmic mystery together. If you've been fascinated by this journey through the secrets of the universe, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming documentaries. Every like and share helps this content reach more curious minds. Did you know that sharing knowledge is one of the most beautiful ways to inspire change? Together, let's continue exploring the limits of what's possible. Until next time, on the frontier of the unknown, right here, on this channel.